Welcome to the game. I am glad you hit play on this because I think we're going to have a really good time. Now, the game is simple, and I'll tell you the rules in a minute. But before I do that, I need you to know, if you're in public, on the bus, at work, walking down the street, this is not the time to watch this video. Yeah. Because I'm going to be asking you to do things that you shouldn't be doing in public. And, well, I want to make sure you get to play the full game. So, you should be at home, in a comfy space, alone, where you can truly let go and play. And as we move through the game, we're going to increase the intensity a bit. And at a certain point, I will move from one space to a different space. Because there are rules here that I have to follow, that I don't have to follow other places. I think you know what I mean. So if you want to play the full game, well, that link is down below in the description. And with that, let's talk about the rules. It's very simple. It's a game of Max Says. That means I'm going to be in charge, giving you commands, telling you what to do, when to do it, and how long to do it. And all you need to do is obey and follow my instructions. Now what makes this a game? Sometimes I will start a sentence with Max Says. And when I do that, those are the commands you will follow. If I tell you to do something, but I don't say Max Says those specific words beforehand, those are the actions you will not be taking. Now, if you accidentally take a action that I didn't command with Max Says, you're not out of the game. You can stick around, jump back in. But I will want to know. I will want to know in the comments how far you made it. I have faith that you're going to make it till the end because you are a good boy who listens and follows direction. Yeah, you are, aren't you? Perfect. Now, a couple fine details. If I say, for instance, Max Says, take a deep breath and touch your nose, you will do both of those actions. You will take a deep breath and you will touch your nose. If I say, Max Says, take a deep breath, touch your nose, you will not touch your nose. The reason for that is that the word and is very important. And will make it one sentence. Without that, it is two separate sentences. I didn't want to make this too easy on you. We do want it to be a little bit of a challenge. So are you ready to play? And with that, the game starts Now, Max says, take a deep breath in and out. Good boy. Max says, stare into my eyes until I tell you to look away. Take a look at my armpit. Are you still looking in my eyes? Good boy. Not easily distracted, are you? No. Well, Max says, look at my armpit. And take a deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good boy. Max says relax. Look wherever you like. You're doing such a good job so far. Listening and obeying, following direction. And Max says, take your shirt off. Max says, take it off slowly. Yeah. You don't need that. Not for this game. Are you having fun playing with me? Being told what to do? Yeah, I know you are. Max says, put your hands behind your head, like this. Yeah. Good job. Max says keep them there until I tell you to. Take them down. Max says, look into my eyes. What a good, obedient boy you are. Listening to everything I say. Doing what I ask you to do. Max says you can drop your hands. Put them down into your lap. Yeah. Yeah. And Max says take a deep breath. Good. Good job. Yeah. Max says, wink one of your eyes. What a cutie. Yeah. Good boy. What a good job. You're doing really, really good so far. I want to turn up the heat just a little bit more. So, Max says, let out a little bit of a moan for me. A little bit of a, Yeah. Yeah. Good job. Now put your hands back behind your head, just like this. Buddy, your hands better not be behind your head right now, because I didn't say Max says. I didn't give you the correct command. Your hands should still be in your lap right now. Max says, take one hand up to your neck and just slowly feel around your throat, like this. And Max says, close your eyes and imagine that that's my hand. Yeah. Not tight, just caressing. Yeah. Good boy. Max says, open your eyes. Max says, drop your hand. Max says, take another deep breath in. Yeah. Max says, take a deep breath out. Good job. Now, I want to turn this up a notch. So, Max says, remove all of your clothing. All of it. Every piece, socks included. I'll give you a moment. Yeah. Good boy. Wow. And Max says, let your hands just slowly glide wherever they want on your skin, really softly. Good boy. Yeah. Now, we've reached a point where I'm going to need to shift the space that this video is in. So, I will see some of you for the rest of the game. And for the rest of you, well, Max says, enjoy yourself. You deserve a nice little break in your day.